Hello everyone, my name is Gertrude Mawinago. I'm a Ghanaian and I work with the Africa Makerspace Network. Africa Makerspace Network, we currently have membership of makerspaces in 10 countries in Africa, including Ghana, Nigeria, Zimbabwe, South Africa, Ethiopia. My contribution to the mAkE project is to work on hub ecosystems and policy frameworks. I'm super excited to be part of the mAkE project, and what that means is that I am communicating and talking to organizations, to hubs, to networks, to see the efforts that they've had in terms of interacting with the government to push for a common interest for innovation spaces in Africa and in Europe.
I am the chair of the Internet of Production Alliance, and we are part of the mAkE consortium that is working on the distributed manufacturing network. It is a part of the mAkE project which is trying to tie together machines, people, business models, training, all of the different elements that we're doing in mAkE to actually get to a point where we're issuing contracts for the production, the distributed manufacturing of supplies. So being able to get money into the hands of makers in Europe and Africa to be able to produce things.
My involvement in mAkE as Africa Hush is to provide support to the several organizations on the deliverables in the work packages, and also help in developing the open educational resources for setting up and maintaining makerspaces and other digital innovation hubs. And also, because of the nature of our community, also help in advocating for policies for makerspaces in Africa and also in Europe.
I am working for the Global Innovation Gathering, and we're a network of networks of makers, innovators, change makers from across the globe working together on the project mAkE. And our role specifically in mAkE is to activate the community and engage them, not only between Africa and Europe, but ideally, as the project grows, as a global network, bringing them together to build a decentralized production line and enabling, I guess you could say, startups and entrepreneurs and makerspaces between Africa and Europe to produce locally instead of importing globally.
I would say you'd be joining a network of networks, and you'd be having a network. In Africa, we just don't have that sort of connection to European DIHs. So mAkE is trying to create a network where, especially with the maker passport and the mapping of machines, where you can move from one makerspace, not only in Africa but also in Europe, to make it easy to manufacture your product across makerspaces in Africa and in Europe. So you have that network, and it becomes much more easier as a makerspace to operate.
And I think even just after the first year of the project, we're able to take lessons from Africa, apply them in Europe, and vice versa. And I think we're really going to be able to create something quite special in this project as a proof for what the rest of the world, for the future paradigm of production that the rest of the world could adopt.